Yo, what is up, guys? Diecast here once again with On the High Side Racing League, and tonight we are here with some California racing here at Auto Club tonight. Should be a good one. I'm Diecast. I'm here with Reaper, who is back in the booth with us tonight for the first time this season. Reaper, you got a copy there, buddy?
Yep, I got you, buddy.
Okay, well, make sure your IO's included. Daytona, very interesting Daytona. B13 won the 500. Now he's coming here to Auto Club, and the rest of the drivers trying to get their first win of the season. So, what do you think's going to be expectations for tonight?
Well, 21 drivers tonight, so pretty big field compared to last season. Definitely looking forward to seeing some solid 3-wide racing, maybe some even 4 or 5-wide. It is Auto Club, very wide racetrack.
Yes,
so
I did. I'm in the Fanatec screen.
Should see a lot of really good racing tonight.
Okay, well, let's have a good race here tonight. Let's hope it's better than Daytona. So, here we go. Let's see what we get. Last time we were here at Auto Club, by the way, got mentioned Jet Dryer won. So, can't wait to see how he defends his race win here. So here we go. We are loaded in. We're just waiting for, we're currently waiting for people to load in as well here tonight.
Yeah, I hate I missed that Daytona race. It looked like it was a lot of fun.
If you call a lot of single file racing fun, it was very fun then, I guess.
Well, the finishes were exciting.
Well, here we go. Yoshi on the front row, followed by the Wada Hendrick fan. Green flag here in California. 29 laps here, stage number 1. Here we go into turn number 1. Yoshi up front, heading into turn 1. He's got the 12 and the 1 side by side right behind him. Here comes your defending Daytona 500 winner. He is out of turn number 2, already P2 battling. They're 4 wide in the middle of the field. Here we go down the back straightaway. Look at how spread out these cars are already through turns 3 and 4. 12's going to surge out to that second spot, see if he can run down the 16. Here we go through turns 3 and 4, out of 4, through the triangle. Who is going to lead lap number 1? It's going to be the 16 of Yoshi. He'll lead lap number 1 here at Auto Club, Reaper.
Yeah, the Wada Hendrick fan get working his way by the 12 using that outside line. Could see some guys use that outside momentum, make passes here for sure. Oh, 21 got to the bumper there and almost got into the 1.
Yeah, it's one of those factors you're gonna have to worry about is the 4 wide that's going on. They're going 4, bro. They're going 4. They're going 3, dude. And I mean, it's starting to get a little worrisome up here. I mean, you could have some bad things happen early on if you're not careful. So let's see what we got here, though. Let's go on board with the 96 of Truly Kiki. He's in the middle of the pack, and look at how discombobulated the middle of the pack is right now. I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, I pulled out the thesaurus today, bro. I got a lot of new words to use. See, I'm not like Jeff Gordon, where I just yell, "Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, look at this! Look at this! It's a battle for the 3rd spot! Yeah! Mr. Southern and Hendrick side by side. Well, Reaper, right now, early on, it already looks like the 16 starting to pull a little bit as the leader. And it looks like the middle of the pack is currently trying to figure out what in the world they are. So, right now, what do you think is going to be the strategy here for Stage 1?
Stage 1, you're just trying to get position here. You're just trying to set yourself up for Stage 2 and Stage 3. You're also trying to get a feel for your car early on, as well as some of the guys around you. Some of these guys are new this season to the A Series, so they're trying to get a feel for the A Series.
Oh yeah, we got a car around 48. The 48 went around. That's Salt. It's only one car. It's only one car, so no caution. Oh, we got more contact. The 5 and the 3. The 5's around. Or in the wall hard. The 5 hard in the wall. So now it looks like it is separated into two different packs. You got pack 1 and pack 2. As the 12 is trying to run down the 16. 12's trying to make it back-to-back races to win, bro. He's trying to already outdo his win total from last season. What's up, Sniper? Yeah, Jeff Gordon definitely does not say bro. Jeff Gordon is a very dude-ish type dude. He says dude, probably, or man. He does not say bro. Or, you know, or he says drivers. You know, I think driver is a pretty good name in his thesaurus, okay? Jeff Gordon's thesaurus has maybe like three words in it. I mean, hey, we having fun here already. We're already having fun. Sniper, what's up? Hopefully you're having a good night so far. Yoshi still up front as your Daytona 500 winners, already in P2. P3 is Mr. Southern. They gotta make a stop here. They gotta make, I think, one stop here in this stage, maybe two. And they'll be good, and we'll see who wins the stage. Pretty simple concept here, Reaper.
Yeah, you want to be as quick but as careful as you can getting on and off pit road. Apron can get slick, especially on old tires, and you don't want to get caught speeding here either.
Yeah, that was the one thing in the 500. We had some people speed, but we didn't have many people. So, you know, yeah. So right now, I definitely think that, you know, I didn't see it much in the B Series race was incidents on pit road or off pit road. So you're gonna have to think about the strategy, and you know, and that. I don't think it's hard to mess up pit road, but it shouldn't be, you know, easy to get on with a bunch of people pitting. That is the one. Yeah, you would think it's not very hard, but these people have to practice, and we all know what Allen Iverson used to say. Practice? You talking about practice? That was 100% Allen Iverson. Yeah, you're thinking the wrong thing, Colin. That was 100. Yes.
We're gonna have a battle for the lead here in just a minute.
Yeah. Mr. Southern's found his way up to second. As he, yeah, Mr. Southern, the dinosaur, is up to P2. And then you got the 16. Actually, Yoshi is a dinosaur, technically. So why is Yoshi not nicknamed the dinosaur? The dinosaur is in the lead, actually. Oh, 12 went really high there off of turn 2. He's going to lose a couple spots. Let's see, the 1, a Hendrick's going to go by, and Highside Hobie's going to go right on by. So there we go. 12's going to lose 2 spots. The 18 and the 2 going to be right behind in 6th and 7th right now. But the 16, the dinosaur, Yoshi, up front in the lead. Reaper?
Yeah, so far a lot of really good racing. Glad to see that some of the middle of the pack got straightened out, and these guys are starting to reel in the front the cars that were up front there. Like the 18 and the 2 catching the pack, and these guys have really worked hard to reel in that 16.
Well, let's go look at the back of the pack. Actually, let's go look at the back of the pack real quick. Let's see, where's the back of the pack? There. Okay, so we're gonna go on board with Jack Baseball, currently right behind the 22. The 22 of Lee Holloway. Had a shot to win Daytona, and then nobody went with him. So, you know, there's Joe Boo making his first start of the season, was not at Daytona. There's Wes, your B Series winner here. Won it, held on for about 4 laps after an 8-lap shootout to determine the win. Held on for the last 4 to get that W. He's our hot seat today. Hendrick fan, there's the one. There's your Daytona 500 winner. Zyler in the 11. Oh, 12 and 11 making a little contact right there. Slight Savage, your defending series champion. I didn't see him at Daytona. I didn't see an 18 car. If I did, then dang, he must have sucked. Because I didn't see him at all. Because, so, yeah, he's currently in this race. He's in the top 6 right now, so he's having a very solid start. The best, aka, I think that's Milk still, right? He still proclaims himself as the best, even though he is miles away from being the best. He is in the 19. Truly Kiki in the 96 this season. There's Mr. Southern. There's Highside Hobie. There's Salt. Right now he is a little. Right now Salt's a little salty that he is currently dead last. He says he's trying over the radio. Ding, up to P5. There's Gist in the 88. Is Gist still washed this season? Is everyone signaling down the go pit road? I don't know. That's going to be the question that's going to have to be answered this season. Is the 88 still washed? Let's go to your leaders. Let's go to your leaders here as they're going to be heading down pit road. Let's see. Will anybody make a mistake? Here we go. 24 is going to stay on extra lap. 17, 16. Pretty clean. Oh, I hear spinning the 8s around. There's your mistake there, Reaper.
Yeah, just coming in a little bit too hot and trying to get on the brakes to get down to 55 miles an hour. It just got around, it looked like.
Yep, Ian was the one who spun in that 8 car. Here we go. Jet, there he is, your defending winner, technically of this event of Auto Club, not the last winner, but he won this event, which was race 2 of last season. Is already sounds off throttle. Is he out of gas? Did he sputter or something? Or is he taking this way conservative? I don't know, but he is in pit road. He made a last lap Louisiana dive bomb, I like to call it, to move the 24 out of the way. Win this race last season. Let's see, as we got cars exiting pit road. 43, 19, 20, 22. There we go, 34. 16's exited pit road. We think the 24 is also in. The 11 is also on pit road as well. So, pit stops, and pit stops.
So far, not terrible. Everybody looked like they had a pretty decent strategy getting onto pit road there. Did see the 8 make a mistake, but he was the only one.
Oh, here we go, exiting pit road. We're about to see the leaders go right on by this 24, but the 24 should be able to get to at least maybe the rear of this pack right here and stay with them. If he does lose them somehow, the 18 is going to be right there, but the 24 does have the fresher tires out of this group by a lap, so he should be fine. He's going to tuck in line, go to 6th place. 48's gone a lap down right now, so that is not good, but hopefully he is the only car a lap down. That's all I got to say. The only next car I feel like is going to be a lap down might be the 5 Trick. I mean, does he have anybody behind him? That's the question. Nope. So he is technically the next car to be lapped, but he is miles ahead of the leader, so I don't think there should be a worry. Salt just got lapped. So, yeah. How far is Salt behind you? Oh yeah, you're miles away. I don't think, unless you wreck or somebody else wrecks, I think Salt's good for the free pass. So, well, 16 up front. The 16 Yoshi, he's doing like he did in the B series here. Apparently up front has led a bunch of laps. He might have to pit twice. Some people might have to pit twice. Some people think they can pit once. So, you know, right now, a little strategy going on. A little strategy mix up right there, Reaper.
Yeah, not something you typically see this early on in the race, but definitely something that you have to take into account. These guys are definitely going to have to stretch fuel as long as they can. as well as manage their tires. Auto Club's not a very forgiving track when it comes to tires usually, but it's something you got to keep in the back of your mind as a driver for sure.
You gotta keep in the back of your mind that this place also kind of works like a super speedway. We're just at Daytona, and the draft was a big factor. Right here, it kind of seems like the draft is still a factor with the leader, and the lead pack and everything. Losing the draft is going to be crucial here, as that it looked like that's what the front pack almost did. Right, they're trying to get back into the draft. They got the Wada Hendrick now in second as they're heading down the front straightaway right here. California, Mr. Auto Club. Let's go on board with the one car as they're going to try and catch up with the 16 right here. Hendrick fan ended up being a runner-up in the B Series Championship, also a runner-up in the C Series Championship. Talk about Mr. Number 2 last season. Right now he's trying his best to not be number 2 and be number 1. He's looking for a win here today. There we go, on board with your Daytona 500 winner on Tuesday, B13. Currently P3, following the 1, trying to keep within the 16's draft, which they do. He's going to maybe give a little push here to the 1 before heading into turns 1 and 2. Actually, he's going to look inside. And, the 1's still going to come out ahead right there. You look to that inside, did not work. 24 is going to try and go to the outside of the 12 for that 3rd spot. But instead, he's going to give a nice little push here down the back straight. Nice little push. Good momentum right there in the 3 and 4. The 2's going to go to the inside of the 24. Yeah, look, 2 to the inside of the 24 here for that 4th spot. 2 a ding. Had an interesting 500. Say the least. Did get left out there in that final restart. I don't know where he finished, but it probably was not good. Maybe the least. Okay. Oh, we got some beef. We got some beef over the radio about the 20. We got beef. First beef of the season, baby. Yeah, we got beef. We got beef. So here we go out of turn number 4, 12, 1, and 16. Your top 3 here, Reaper.
Yeah, good. These guys are kind of figuring out that if they want to stay with that 16, they can't be side by side battling for position. So they kind of, as much as we hate to see freight train racing, these guys are kind of settling down and realizing that draft is kind of key here at this track.
Yeah, I can understand at Auto Club going single file because it's hard to regain the draft. As a single car or maybe a couple cars. Same for Daytona, but the thing is about Daytona, Daytona, everyone's more packed together. If you get like a 7-6 car pack, it's either because the pack got spread out or pit stops, and it's very different. The draft here is very different from what you get at Daytona, Daytona, you get like massive draft. I'm talking massive. We're talking dinosaur massive. As looks like a little checkup from the 1 right there. We go down the back. Here we go down the back straight into turns 3 and 4. Let's see. There is 3 cars catching this group: 7th, 8th, and 9th. It is the 18 of Savage. It's the 34 of West, and it's the 11 of Zyler. Currently, they are 7th, 8th, and 9th. They're hunting down the 6-car pack, and they have been catching on these last couple laps here, Reaper.
Yeah, they definitely have. They're working really well together, and West having a really good run tonight, being the hot seat driver, is looking pretty good. Sitting here in the A Series tonight for sure. Of course,
definitely
one here Sunday, but.
Well, let's see what happens here. 24 is now up to 2nd. 16 is your leader. Like I said, it's looking very much like the C Series, or not C Series, B Series race. Here, where he just flat out dominated. Didn't get the win though. He did win both stages, but did not get the win. Here we go. Oh, two's going to get able to the outside of the 24. Oh, little contact. 16 in the wall. Oh, God. Okay, now we're getting. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, I do remember the last time we were out club. The 16, the 5. Uh-huh. Might be. I don't know. We're hearing a little payback might happen tonight. Juicy
always,
beef, baby.
Always
juicy beef. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Andy has beef with everyone. He has beef with his own crew chief, and the crew chief is not even real. So here we go. 3 and 4 twos looking to the outside of the 24 for the lead. Oh, out of turn number 4. How many to go here? Lap count, please. 2 to go? Okay. So yeah, 2 to go. Stage number 1. Well, let's see. 24 through turns 1 and 2. 2's gonna have to set up a run here to get to the inside if I'm the 2. I mean, that's gonna be your only hope right now. He's currently got a battle for 3rd between the 16 and the 12. It's in a little battle for 3rd to see who can get to the 2 car. 16's gonna lose that spot. Here we go, out of turn number 4, coming to 1 to go in stage number 1. Can the 2 get some on the 24 here? That's going to be the biggest question here into turns 1 and 2.
I think at this point he's got to reel him in and dive bomb it. Dive underneath of him.
I don't know.
Stick on the bottom.
I think it's too early in the race for a Louisiana dive bomb. I don't know. Do you want to go down to the bayou for this one? Here we go. Oh, 16's out. Here we go through 3 and 4. 16 sputtering on the apron out of 4. The 2 is out, but the 24 has enough and will win stage number 1 here at Auto Club. Good job by the 24. Win stage 1. Yeah, Caleb's not here, so Caleb's not here. I forgot. Imagine not showing up and being the 4 car. Wow. Well, let's see what stage 2 brings. I can't wait for restarts. Restarts are about to get the restarts are about to get nice, let me tell you. Those restarts are about to get dicey. 48 gets the free pass, so he'll be back on the lead lap. Stage 2 should be at least 27, I think. So I think it's a 1-stopper for stage 2, guaranteed. So here we go, 27 laps here. Stage number 2, truly Kiki with an engine expiration. Here we go. Green flag back in the air, stage 2. Here we go, entering turn number 1. 12 already tucked in line, right behind the 24 in front of 17. But 17's going to get to the inside of the 12 here through turns 1 and 2 for second. Side by side battle for second. They got to sort it out before the 24 says goodbye. Down the back straightaway. So far not fanned out as much as it was last restart. But here we go, into turns 3 and 4. Can they sort it out? 17 to the bottom, 12 to the middle. Here we go, out of turn number 4. Can the 17 clear? Yes, he can. No, actually, no. He's going to follow the 24. He might be clear, and 24 leads the first lap of stage 2 here, Reaper.
Yeah, definitely some good racing already right off the restart. Looking really good. But these guys know they've got to sort it out. Otherwise, that lead car is going to check out for sure.
Definitely indeed, as Punchy just joined the party and left the party for some reason. So that
I
was
really wasn't sure what was going on.
that was interesting. 24 up front with Mr. Southern in second, and third is B13. I'm just saying this. The top two have currently been the only two people to win stages this season so far. 2 races in. Mr. Southern and Highside Hobie. Sorry, I had to reach into my Duffy and pull out a Steve Letarte type stat. Here we go through turn. Yeah, a Steve Letarte type stat. Oh, the top two this season currently, or top two in this race have currently won all the stages this season. 2 races in. Steve Letarte type stats, people.
I was getting ready to pull out a Dale Jarrett fun fact. For example, the 24 and I are practically neighbors.
Oh, we got crashed. 2 cars around. Back straight away. Yeah, 41 involved. Brings out the first caution of the day for incident. Hold on, I gotta reverse back. What did you say, Reaper? Hold on, Reaper. What was that about you and somebody?
It was me and the 24 are practically neighbors.
Okay. Sorry, I saw a crash. I stopped listening. I was like Clint Boyer. I saw something cool and interesting, and I stopped listening to Mike Joy.
Did hear over the radio though that the 18 has received his 2nd strike and will need to do a pass-through penalty.
Well, here we go. 24-17. Front row, green flag. Back on the air. Here we go. Heading into turn number 1. 17 trying to do something on that outside. But he looks like he might tuck in right behind this 24 here. Through turns 1 and 2. 2 is actually going to go with the 17 here. They're going to try that top to get momentum here down the back. Down the back straightaway. Let's take a little back view here. Oh, we got a crash! More cars around. Looks like 3 cars involved. Caution out. 20. Looks like the 18. Looks like the 8. 8 involved. Another caution. Cautions are bringing cautions, baby. Cautions are bringing cautions here, Reaper. Reaper?
Yeah, listening to the radio, trying to figure out what going on here. Listening to the radio to see who went around or who might have caused that.
He's listening to the radio, trying to see if he can get Beatles on it. Here we go. Let's go. Front row, 22 and 5. Front row, green flag. How many to go? 16. Okay, they have to... Actually, this could be a fuel saver. This is definitely going to be a fuel saver stage here. As the 22 is up front, getting a push from the 2. Off of turn number 2. There's too many 2s right now. I don't know what to say. Down the back straightaway. Oh, they're crashing. I think they're crashing again. How many more times must we crash? The 19, the 14. Oh, let's go. On board to 17. Look, you got 3 wide. 5 into the 24. 24 in the wall, and he's going to lose spots. Already, everyone's lost their minds. Here we go. 1 and 2, though. 2 to the inside. 5 checks up. Here we go. Off of turn number 2. Oh, 22 and 17 contact. Oh, 4 wide. Where you gotta go? Oh, here we go. Look at that racing. Look at that racing right there. They are still side by side for the lead here, Reaper.
Yeah, they are, and I'm telling you right now, if you're a driver in the back of the pack behind all of this, and you see cars flying all over the place like that, the pucker factor is real on that one. You're trying to look for an escape route, and there aren't very many here.
Well, right now, they're about to go 3 wide. They're about to go 3 wide. 3 wide, 5, 2, and 22. Oh, 5 hits the 2. They're 5 wide.
34 is going to make it 5 wide.
Oh, God. Well, this is interesting racing.
It really is.
Well, the 34, the B Series hot seat, is currently your leader. West up front. Here comes Zyler. Here comes Highside Hobie. The 11's gonna look inside. Not gonna do it. 24 is gonna go outside. He's gonna go outside the 11. 34 is gonna give the 11 draft to make sure they stay side by side. Maybe. There he goes. He's gonna go down. Give the 11 draft. Here comes the 16. 16 is gonna go to the rear bumper of the 24 here, entering turns 1 and 2. Already. We go. Oh, 24. Oh! Well, that just got interesting. Oh, who's the car alone as we're 3 wide for second? Oh, 16's got the middle, 34's got the top, 11's got the bottom. Let's see, here we go. Oh, 34 almost got clipped right there. Here we go, 24 in the lead here, Reaper.
Yeah, 34 kind of got a little shuffled back while he got stuck on the high side there a little bit by himself, that 3 wide debacle. But he's fighting back. He's down on the inside of the 16.
When you talk about messes, I think that second pack right now is a hot mess. Absolutely. Look at that second pack. They're 3 wide. I think I almost saw 4 wide at one. Oh, 43 to the 5 into the 17. They're 4 wide. They're almost 5. They're 5 wide. They're 5 wide. Now they're going to go 4. 17's wrecking. 17 around. 5's wrecking. 5 into the 43. Cars are going through the grass. Somehow they save it. What talent that we have here in the A Series as they saved it.
Yeah, incredible that none of those guys actually wrecked right there.
Let's see, where's the 18? That is the biggest question. Where is the 18? The 18's heading down pit road now. I don't know if that's a pass-through or a pit stop. It looks like he's pitting. Well, he's pitting. Well, okay. Well, he's pitting. He's in his pit box now. It's supposed to be a 3-second pit stop, right? And he's off. Okay, that was longer than a 3-second pit stop. Okay. That was more like an 8-second pit stop. But okay. Well, he's off. I don't know if he served his pass-through, but hey. 17's coming down pit road after a nice little spin. As far as I know, I think everyone is either short or good.
They'd be good with that caution.
Yeah, I mean, everybody should be. I mean, 16's in second. You got 4 cars basically. Yeah, you got like 4. Yeah, you got 4 cars currently in the main pack, and then you got everyone else behind them. See where that 18 is. 18 is in turns 1 and 2, battling with the 8. I would say that's pretty good distance. I mean, lap down, I think, as well. I mean, there we go, 24. Oh, we got cars pitting. We got 2 pitting. We got the 43 pitting. You got the 12 pitting. That's an interesting move.
But
So
12 as well.
shows me people can't make it. Some people couldn't. Got cars exiting, got the 20, got 17. Question is anybody attempting to maybe see if they can save this? 24 I think might be pinned here too. Or he got loose, I don't know. I think he's pinned though. Here we go, 16's giving him space, going high, but 24 sliding up high. Oh, 24's not pinned. I guess he went down to break some draft. Break that draft there, Reaper.
Yeah, it's definitely possible. Hard to tell from that angle, but I thought he was coming to pit road. Cars coming off here. They just get by him pretty well. 16 looking to the outside.
This
24
pack
down
kinda spread
below.
out. Yeah, this pack is now just 2 cars. I think the other car's pitted. I'm gonna guess. But there we go. 24 is pinned. 16 might be pinned next time. So here we go. 16 hits the line. Oh, 3 car exiting pit road. 88's exiting pit road. 34 is exiting pit road. Go down the back. 16, is he pinned? Yes, 16's pinned. He's gonna signal right here. He's gonna go back up. He's gonna stay a little low right here. See if he can get that good pit road entry right here. Here we go. Here we go. Don't mess up. There we go. He's in. Okay. 16 is in.
Shoot, that was close. He got it loaded up in time, but I didn't.
He couldn't get that thing slowed down. I thought he was gonna speed. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna see him have speeding on pit road. 16 car. There's the 18. I think there's talks about him, about his pass through. He's currently all by himself. I mean, he is all by himself, way off cars. I mean, the nearest car I can see is in 3 and 4. He's entering 3 now. I mean, he's got... I can't really tell you. That's what it looks like through the cycle. But he did pit early on his second pit stop. So, I mean, he could have caught up that way. You can't really tell. But 16's exiting. Can the 24 pass him? Here we go. He's going to go outside. Ooh, 24. Side by side. Oh, here we go. Side by side. Wait. 41's the leader. Let's see what happens. Well, he's out of gas. I don't think he can go back around. Well, there we go. 41 in the pits. As he is, that's going to probably cycle out to this battle. 24-16 in the 1 for a stage. Ooh, 16 trying. Oh, 16 having the lift. He got on that apron. Ooh. He got on that apron. He wasn't ready for the slickness of that apron. Here we go. How many? How many to go? 2 to go. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Oh, 1 with a no-no square to 16. See what that 16 can do off corner exit. Here we go down the back straightaway. Can they get a run here on this 24 on the last lap of the stage? Here we go, 3 and 4. Coming to 1 to go. Ooh, the 1's on that apron a little bit. Oh, 16 the 1. Here we go down through the front straightaway here. 1 to go, stage 2.
They might be able to reel him in, but I don't think they'll get close enough to be able to make a move on him.
Well, they're not going to reel him in if they're doing this. Oh, the 1 just moved them. The 1 just moved them. Oh, here we go down the back. Is there side by side? Side by side for second. Here we go through 3 and 4, and the 24 has got it out of turn number 4. He's won stage 1, and he's going to win stage 2 here for Auto Club, as the 1's going to edge out the 16 at the line for second. Well, yeah, good stage. Good stage 2 right there.
Yeah, a lot of really good racing. We saw some cars around. Had a caution flag. It's, a little bit of an exciting second stage.
A little interesting, exciting second stage. Let's see what we got for the final stage. Well, see who's going to win this race. This is about to get a little interesting. Oh, only 40 minutes in. Well, here we go. Final stage. Let's see who's going to pick up the W. 24, 1 on the front row. Green flag. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I just realized who's in that second row. Here we go, in the 1.
Oh, there's the 5.
Yeah. Like I said, I was concerned what that second row was looking like. Smoking says, you need me still? No, Smoking, you can either chill out and chat or go to bed or whatever. I know you're probably exhausted from selling phones. Here we go, a little side by side for third. Oh, will the beef continue? Will the payback happen? Huh?
I don't think yet.
I don't think so. 37 to go. Oh, 5. He looked like he wanted second. He wanted more. he said, I don't want 1 beer, I want 2. Here we go, down the back. Oh, we got Carr on the apron right there down the back. One throws a defensive move. He's going to look to the inside of the 24 right here for the lead. Oh, 24 is going to get a really good run. Here we go. Oh, 16, 5, battle for third. 5's going to try and help the 1. Oh, no, he's going to see if he can make it 3 wide. I'm not sure. Okay, he's going to help the 1, but he's going to look like he's going to make it 3 wide. 12 goes up into the 16. 16's almost in the wall. 1's washing up the racetrack. 3 wide for the lead almost. 1 gets loose into the 5. 5's going to have to fall. Oh, God. Oh, they're 4 wide now. They're 4 wide. Oh, they're making contact. Okay, they're back to 3. Okay, 24 is going to keep the lead here, Reaper.
Yeah, that was definitely a catch your breath kind of moment there.
Yeah, that was kind of a hold your breath moment, because I thought we were about to have 3 different cautions there in 1 lap. As we got more contact. Looked like the 5 and the 43 made some contact. They're almost 3 wide back there. Okay, well, here we go. 24 up front, second place is your Daytona 500 winner, B13. He's in second, and then third is the 16 of Yoshi. That is your top 3, as right now, final stage here. What's going to be your, what's your thoughts here? What's the strategy and everything for the final stage here, Reaper?
Try to stretch your fuel as long as you can. For pit stops, and then you're probably going to have to stop at least twice. Stretch your fuel run, be in position to make a move for the lead at the end there after that last stop. Be smart, be smooth, no mistakes, for sure.
For sure, no mistakes. Then also the biggest thing is, can you stick with the leader? That's going to be the biggest thing. Can you stick with the leader?
If these guys are smart and they don't get too wild running 2, 3 wide, they should be able to hang with the leader for sure. But I know that 24 is waiting to see them cars fan out 4 wide so he can get a fast break out of there.
Well, right now it looks like, yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay. Right now we're seeing everybody trying to go single file to stay with the top 3, at least in the back somewhere. They're trying to, but it looks like they're not really successful in it. So right now, as we're coming up on a lap car, by the way, the 41 had to take a pass through for not signaling to enter pit road under his stage 2 pit stop, so he had to serve a pass-through penalty. So he's currently serving. He served it. The problem is he's maybe about 3 seconds ahead of the leaders before getting lapped, which is not good.
No, it's not, and that's just a simple mistake. I mean, just forgot to keep an eye on how many laps of fuel he had left. Ran out before forgot to signal, had to go around again, but ran out of fuel before he could go back around. So, just an unfortunate mistake for him tonight.
Definitely an unfortunate mistake for him, as they went single file, so now they're trying to make sure they can stay with them. It looks like the 1143 made some contact off turn 2. There's the 41. There's the 8. I'm trying to get to the cars that are catching this Packer. I've caught up. The 34 and the 1 has caught up, so it's making a 5-car pack, and then there's cars behind them. The 43 of Joe Boo's leading that single file line with the 11 and the 5. So right now, right now you got about a pretty decent amount of cars. 24. 12 is going to go to the outside. 24 is on the inside. Thing is, this is going to help that 3-car pack. Them going side by side right here is going to help that 3-car pack catch up. It's going to be an 8-car pack if they get there. Nice little push. Can the 12 clear? Oh, 34 is making it 3. Oh, or tried to. He tried to. Oh. 12 to the lead. But oh my god, I thought the 34 was about to literally go on that apron and be like, I'm forcing this thing 3 wide, thank you. And the 43 is starting to catch. He might have somebody's draft right here, Reaper, heading down the back straightaway out of 2.
Yeah, definitely. With the 1 and the 34 battling here side by side, it definitely gave him a chance to catch those guys. But I'll tell you what, that 34 has been impressive tonight. He's been up front all race so far. We've seen him look at maybe taking it 3 wide, but he's really been smart about where to do it and where not to do it. And he's definitely showing some talent here tonight.
Oh yeah, I can go see who's on pit road. The 19, 20's exiting. And yeah, it's the 96 and 19s on pit road. Well, let's go. Here we go. It looks like pit stops are starting to get a little busy. They starting to get a little busy. Pit road getting a little busy. Here we go. Now
should be about in that window.
Yeah, well, right now 16's trying to take that 2nd spot away. Yeah, and the 34 is trying to join them as well. As the 24 is going to fall to maybe the 4th spot, or will the 1 try and see if he can get that 4th spot? Oh, around goes the 34. Is he around officially? No, he saved it. But there's an issue because he is really slow. The 1 is showing displeasure. Oh. Yeah, well, the 1 showed his displeasure by running him down the racetrack. And now the 34 is all the way behind the 2 car, at least maybe 2 seconds behind. There is a possible chance of pit stops here in a little bit. Oh, 41. I don't know what the 41's doing. Here we go, out of 2 down the back. So I'm expecting this Reaper to be a 2-stop stage. stage. I think it's going to be a two-stop stage. What do you think?
I'm thinking two. I was thinking two at the beginning. I think these guys are stretching their fuel as far as they can. But it's still going to be a two-stop race. I would still keep an eye on my tires and make sure, see what my tire wear is looking like between now and that second stop to to gauge whether I need to short pit or not. Um, just for track position, and we may see a different mix of strategy.
I just accidentally copied the wrong thing. I copied the wrong thing to put in chat.
Smoking, I never lost internet. I lost Xbox Live.
There we go. Okay. Oh, here we go. They're entering pits. I don't know if the 12 sped or he just got the best pit entry of a lifetime. Because it looked like he just put on a gap. Oh, we're about to see. Here we go.
It was close.
24's in, 12's in, 16's in, 1's in, 34's in. Defending, no, I shouldn't say defending, but winner of the 500 on Tuesday. He now carries that title for the rest of the season at least. Yeah, 12's exiting, but the 16, did 16 exit? No, it don't look like it. Oh, God, okay. Oh, whoa, okay, well, 12's exiting. He's got a slight gap on the 24, but they should be able to reel in here. Here comes the 11, it looks like. The 11 on a little bit of a short pit. He's looking to see if he can take a couple spots here. And he does. Oh, it kind of looked like it worked out for the 11. A short pit. He was a part of that second pack that was trying to catch and then got split up. The short pit strategy has now put him in the main pack. He's going to have not so fresh tires, but he will be at least having good track position here, Reaper.
Yeah, that could pay off. It could be one of two things. It could pay off for him, or it could hurt him. It could come back to haunt him. It'll be something to definitely watch for. But for right now, it seems to be paying off.
Here we go down into turns 3 and 4. 12 up front. Second is the 24. And then third place is the 11, but he's holding up the 12, or not the 12, but the 16 and the 43. That is, that's not good for that pack, because it looks like the 24 and the 12 could possibly pull away and make this a two-man duo here for the rest of the race. That's what it could look like. Oh, here we go down the back. 3 and 4, 16 kind of reeling in, using that apron a little bit, maybe help turn right there. You know, here we go off of turn number 4, trying to get the run here on the 24. If on the 24, I don't want to battle. You know, you don't want to. Well, no, he says I'm going to battle anyway. I don't care if I bring these people into the race.
You know, well, watching Yoshi use the apron there a little bit. That's very shades of last season in the B series. He liked to use the apron here quite a bit, so definitely a good strategy by him to help him get around the corner.
Well, 24 should be clear here. It looked like the 12 kind of slipped up the racetrack a little bit, but no, actually they're still side by side. Everyone's gonna go with the 12. Oh, 43. It looked like he wants to go with the 24. This was too far back. Here we go. 12, 24, still battling. 16's gonna get to the rear bumper. The 12 gonna have a nice little push here down the back. Yeah, you got like 4 cars under a blanket right here. This is gonna have to get now. Oh, we got the 5 around. Oh no! Oh my God, he's flipping. Oh my God, he's gone to the universe. He is in another universe. He's in a new galaxy. Oh my God, he He got transferred to our galaxy, to Mario Galaxy. That's how far he flew, okay?
He's on the Rainbow Road.
Yeah, he's on Rainbow Road right now.
Well, if I could, I'd key up his radio and ask him what the blip looks like.
I think that's the third caution for incident today. I think third or fourth. So that should throw a little wrench in the strategy. A little bit of a little wrench. Oh, I predict another caution. I smell another caution as we are confirmed the 19's engine has expired. But here we go, 24-12 front row, green flag. Okay, there we go, 12. Oh, nobody can make it. So here we go, in the line.
24 got a really good jump off the start there.
Yeah, 24 did, but it's going to go single file now at the front of the field. It's just now the middle and the back of the field. What are you going to do? What are you going to do to keep with this top four? It looks like the top four has been able to pull away on these starts. You know, what are you going to do if you're in the middle or the back of the field?
You got to get yourself out of the chaos. At this point, those guys are trying to make up as many positions as they can to try to be in contention. But they have to keep in mind that the longer that they stay 2-3 wide, the farther away the leaders are going to pull away.
Well, here we go into turns 1 and 2. 12, 24, top 2. 16 sitting in third. 43 of Joe Boo in fourth. And then fifth is the 11 right there of Zyler. Dings in sixth. Seventh is Gist. Eighth is Lee Holloway. Ninth is Hendrick Fan. And 10th is Slight Savage. Right now, this is about to get a little interesting down the stretch. They do have to make a pit stop, but the biggest question is going to be, will we get a caution at those wrenching the things? That could be also the factor of this race here, Reaper.
Yeah, that could definitely change everybody's strategy if we get another caution. I'm sure these guys up front are hoping no caution comes out.
24 was concerned. I thought the 24 was about 24 into 12. 24 is lag spike. Cars are making contact. 22's around into the rest of the pack. Well, I think everyone can make it now. I don't know if it was a lag spike from the 12 or the 16 that caused that. I do not know. Well, caution out. Well, it makes everything good. How many to go? Well, it's about to be maybe around 10 to go or so here, Punchy. We might have a 10-lap shootout for this one. Unless we get more cautions. That is always the question. Will there be more cautions? Okay, here we go. Restart. 1 and 20 on the front, or 5 and 20 on the front row. Green flag. How many to go? 10 to go. I was on the mark. I was on the dot. 10 lap shootout. Unless a caution. 24 is making it 3 wide. Dang, Spicy Burrito just got... Dang, the 24 just told the 20 to get out of my second place. Here we go. Down the back. Oh, here we go. Remember what happened stage 1, 24 and 5. A little contact from the 5 sent the 24 all the way to the rear. We're about to see, there's still any hurt feelings or not. Oh, 24. Oh, 24 chops the 5. Oh, the 24 chopped the 5. 24 thought he was George Washington. The 5 was the cherry tree. Oh, here we go. Side by side for third. 12 and 5. At 12. Well, Joe Boo up the second. What a run for Joe Boo. We haven't really seen him for much of the race until stage 3. Oh, 30 and 43 just had a problem. I don't know what that was. They're about to be 3 wide for third. They are. Because I think we're coming to like 7, 8 to go right here. Already. Alright, 8 to go. This race is about to get interesting here, Reaper.
Yeah, it definitely is. How about that 88 though? Was riding around in the back of the pack for most of the race. He's up front, battling with these guys here, the 5 and the 11.
Right now, it looks like the top 3 is about to pull away. So, I mean, the rest of this pack's not about to matter because they're going 3, 4. They're getting moved. The 11 just got moved. They're 4 wide in the middle of the pack. They're actually about to go 5 wide. Now, oh, the 5 into the 2. Oh, it looks like the 5 may have went around. I don't know. I don't know if he collected anyone else, but no caution. Here we go, out of turn 2. Top 3 have pulled away. Is now the 24, the 43, and the 12. Deja Vu. The second race of the season last season. Jet Dryer and the 24 pulled away. Who was the leader on the last lap? Coming to the white, 24. Who was the leader coming to the checkered? The 12. Could we get Deja Vu, or will the 24 get a strike of redemption? 6 to go, I think, right here. Reaper?
Yeah, that 12's got to get around that 43 though. Jobu having a really good run tonight. Sitting in second place right now.
Oh, look at your defending champion, Slight Savage, already battling for 4th after being hit with 2 strikes. Had to do a pass through, went a lap down, got his lap back. He is back into the top 5. But right now, they're going to have to hope for a caution. A caution is the only thing that is going to help them. Okay, that is the thing. 5 to go. Yeah, 5 to go. Let's get to that 24. We're on the 12. Let's go to the 24. Let's see. Here we go. 40. We'll go down the back. 43 of Jobu, looking to see if he can make a move for the win. Maybe set it up. Maybe see how the runs are here. Oh, 12's looking inside. This could be the break the 24 needs. Right here, a little side by side for second. Oh, if I'm the 43, I'm just dropping. Or if I'm the 12, I'm just dropping. 43's got draft. I mean, yeah, 12 dropped. Good, smart strategy by the 12. Drop, do not battle, and lose more time. That was a really smart strategy. 43 looking inside. Not going to get there. That 12 is exiting wide. Okay, Reaper, we're coming to, I think, 3 to go. Who you got right here?
If I'm the 43, I'm hoping the 12 goes with me to get around the 24.
3 to go. I don't know if you make the move now.
I know. I mean, if I'm Jobu, I know if I take on the 24 by myself, I'm gonna set us up for 3 wide racing with the 12. But if I can get the 12 to go with me, I've got a chance to get us both around the 24 and possibly get the win.
Don't think the 12's not out of this. I mean, you could
no, he's definitely not.
You could have a 43 do a Louisiana dive bomb, and you could have the 12 sneaking by. You could have the 24 and the 43 looking like Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano, and then you'll have Kyle Busch back there just somehow get into it. 2 to go. We're coming up on a lap car. It's the 5 who wrecked. He's going to stay high.
Old school Kevin Harvick, the closer.
Let's see, down the back.
I think that's what you were looking for.
No, I mean, oh, we got a car around. 1 car around. He's going to the inside. Multiple cars are spreading. Will we get a caution? Caution is out. We're going to get overtime. Overtime from Auto Club.
If you're the 24, you didn't want to see that.
Well, instead of having 2 cars to worry about, he has like 19 cars to worry about.
Yeah, it's gonna get a little crazy.
Well, let's see how this is gonna go. Will we get another caution? Let's see. 20. Yeah, the 24 has been on the bad end of some end of the race shenanigans here at Auto Club. So here we go. Green flag, 43 and 24, front row. 43 with a terrible restart. 24, oh my god, the 24 is pulled away to maybe 2 car lengths. Terrible restart from the 43. He's gonna have to somehow make it up down the back. Here we go, down the back. We're coming to the white. Will we get a crash in between then? Here we go, 3 and 4. Right now, if I'm the 43, I gotta hope for a miracle white flag. Here we go. White flag. Final lap from Auto Club. Here we go, in the 1. 43 is gonna need a big push from the 12 here to have a shot. Here we go, down the back. 43 is gonna need a Louisiana dive bomb. He's gonna need to send that. Here we go, 3 and 4 for the final time. 24 is no one's gonna be even close. Out of turn number 4, he's gonna sweep the day at Auto Club. Highside homie's gonna win here in California. 40.
Really good racing all the way around.
Yeah. I think the 43 got
21.
second and the 12 got third. So, good racing here from Auto Club. Good finish. Good finish indeed. Make sure before we do interviews, I want to put the links in chat. Of course, my Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Yes, I created TikTok. I felt like I went to the dark side.
I'm gonna try like hell to put the one car in the B Series races this weekend.
Okay, let's get the rest of your top 3 in here. Let's see Joe Boo and where's 12 at? B13. There we go. B13 and Joe Boo. There's Joe Boo. So we wait. There's B13. So what a race here from Auto Club. Really great finish. Exciting way. 41 is the definition of terrible. No wonder why he drives the Cole Custer car. Oh, that's what hold on, I'm trying to look at it. JCLEM Racing said. Oh, a little mad. Well, here we go. Let's interview your top 3, starting with your 3rd place finisher. I think it's the 12 of B13. Yeah, the 12 of B13 who gets it done. P3 after winning the 500 on Tuesday. B13, you got a copy there, buddy?
I got you here.
Yeah, make sure your audio is included. Good race, good solid race. The backup after winning the 500 on Tuesday. Tell us how your car was there throughout the race and at the end.
You know, the car felt pretty good. I think it was a little bit tight in the front end. It's kind of my whole problem all night. other than that, the car felt good. I ran up front a little bit, and I was towards the front most of the race, so I can't complain too much.
I can't complain too much indeed. Had a really good solid car there at the end of the race. What more did you need there at the end to possibly get up to the 24 and maybe see if you can sneak one out?
Man, I think the only way that happens is if the pole pack is up there racing. I mean, with just 3 cars in the low draft there, it's just impossible to make a pass, really. So I think if everyone else had been up there racing with us, it'd have been a different story maybe, but
Yeah, but that's how it happens there. How does it feel to go out and get a pretty solid finish there after winning the 500 though?
yeah, it feels good starting the season pretty strong. Hopefully we can keep it up. Pretty
Okay,
good racing tonight all the way around, so yeah, hopefully that stays up too.
definitely some good racing there. Anything you want to say or shout out here before we go to second?
Shout out as always to you, Bear, for your great streams, man. We appreciate those, and shout out to Highside for another good race.
Okay, well, congratulations on your P3. We'll wish you good luck on next week's races. Okay, let's go to your second place finisher, Joe Boo, with his first race of the season with a P2. Had a really solid car there in the final stage. Joe Boo, you got a copy there, buddy? Make sure your audio is included.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, really good job on the P2. We do have to discuss the restart there. What happened there on the restart? It looked like you got a really terrible restart, and that's what helped the 24 just kind of hold his lead and pull away.
Yeah, it kind of sucked. He has a shifter and I don't. I'm on controller tonight, so I knew I was thinking about going up and dooring him on the restart. Maybe try to slow his run down a little bit because I knew that was the only chance I had. Because I knew he was going to jump out that run. I really thought I might be able to get back to him, but just got too far out there and with the low draft, just couldn't get him back. Couldn't get back to his bumper, but that's all right. Ran in the back all night, man. It was pretty troublesome back there for those first 2 stages, and finally got a little track position and made my way up there and enjoyed some good racing there at the end. Finally.
Yeah, definitely indeed. Pretty good solid P2 to start off the season. How do you feel with a pretty solid finish here tonight in your first race?
Yeah, I like Auto Club. It's an okay track, I guess. I guess the racing here is okay for the most part. The draft kind of sucks and got a lot of people, a lot of different lanes, and a lot of dive bombing. So happy to come out here with top 5. It's not my best track, so looking forward to the season. Hopefully, I can not miss many races going forward and find myself there at the end, unlike last year. So I think it'll be a pretty good season. Looks like we got a lot of dudes in here this year and a lot of aggression, so we'll have to get that cleared up a little bit on some other people's parts, but I think it'll be good going forward.
Okay, and also, if the caution didn't come out there, were we going to see a Louisiana dive bomb there in 3 and 4 on the way if no caution came out?
Probably not. Really, the me and 24 have not really had too many problems, so wouldn't probably racing that way and try to ruin both of our races. We were gonna have a really good finish, then next to last caution came out, and we all got bundled back up there, and then we were able to pull away again, me, him, and the 12, and it was gonna be another good finish, and then another caution just kind of ruined it all. But nah, I wouldn't have probably done that because it probably would have cost me and him both. So no use in doing that. Just take what I can. I'd have tried to maybe run him up the track a little bit, but nothing too bad.
Okay, well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we move on to your winner?
Nah, just happy to be back in and racing, man. Doing the streams, and thank you for outside for putting it on.
Okay, well, congratulations on your P2. We wish you good luck on next week's races.
I appreciate it, buddy. See you boys next week.
No problem. Let's go to your winner here tonight. Highside Hobie gets it done after finishing runner-up in the 500. Gets the W tonight. Highside, you got a copy there, buddy. Make sure your audio's included.
Yep.
Yeah, good job there. Tell us how the car was for you all night. It looked like you had one of the cars to beat. You won both stages and the race, so you got the sweep tonight.
Car was fast. I made a really, I'd like to say haphazard change to my setup before the race. I started messing around with stuff because I was bored around 8:15, and I just started messing around with tire pressures, throwing them down, up, middle, sideways, out the window, and I found something that worked. Took about 2/10 off my time, and I think that's really what the factor was tonight. if I keep that old setup in, then 43 to 16 to 12, whoever else was up there with me would have probably left me in the dust with a lot of the other pack.
Yeah. Good. It was a good finish there. Looked like you had the better restart. Tell us, what was going through your mind there on that restart, and then, whether anybody was going to catch up there at the end or not.
I knew I was going to get a little bit of a jump, but I don't know if I've ever seen myself get that big of a jump against a controller. So I don't know if I just hit everything absolutely perfect or if he missed one by a split second and it let me jump. But after we got to second gear, I just took off. And even against normal players that have controllers that aren't as fast as Joe, I haven't seen that big of a jump. So I knew that I was going to get something, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be that big. I knew I was going to be able to try to power around the outside, though, just because of the way my car was set up in the middle. So wasn't necessarily too worried about the restart. I was more worried about the runs coming down the back and going into turn 3 and 4 and the lats leading up to the white flag. Luckily, whatever happened held up enough people to where that really didn't matter.
Yeah, well, good start to the season already. I think this is now like a third or fourth season in a row you've won at least one of the first 2 races of the season. So far this season, 3 stage wins and 1 win out of the first 2 races. How you feel of starting a really good season already off the bat?
It's all about momentum. If I can just start early and keep it going, even if I fall off a little bit towards the end of the season, if you build up the points in the middle and the start, then you can kind of just relax and enjoy the back half. Really had to kind of take a step back after last season just because I tried to get too overzealous and tried to push it way too much going into pit road, and the two and I both ruined ourselves and each other's races because we tried to get too much out. So trying to be a little more conservative. It's actually worked. I don't think I really got into anybody tonight. The only person that really got into me was the 16 and the 5 at the very beginning of the race. Other than that, I kept everything pretty clean. Didn't get into any trouble. The only time I really had any impatience and stuff like that was in the middle of stage 2, I think, or stage 1 when we were cycling out of pits. So as long as I can keep momentum up and keep everything calm, cool, and collected and not bury myself into the ground like I've been doing the last couple seasons, and I think we'll have another solid season. Hopefully vacations don't screw me too much, but I think those are out of this season anyways, so it's going to be a fun one. A lot of good guys, a lot of good racing. Low draft should keep us at a portion where people are going to have to drive with talent instead of just worrying about the draft, and we'll see who ends up on top.
Okay. Well, anything you want to say or shout out here before we end the stream?
Shout out to everybody that I ran around tonight. There was too many people to name. Like I said, they didn't really get into me. I didn't really get into them. It was a lot of cool, calm, crazy, great racing. Shout out 43. He was definitely giving me a run for my money. Same with 12. But now shout out to you. Shout out to Reaper for finding a way to make it happen tonight. That was great. I wouldn't have even known that you didn't have a game right now. Yeah. Shout out to everybody that is deciding to show up. It's nice to see these type of numbers again in these lobbies.
Yeah, definitely, indeed. Well, congratulations on your win, and we wish you good luck for next week's races.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. We're gonna end the stream here tonight. Thank you for everyone tuning in and watching. One more time, I'm gonna drop the links to the YouTube and also Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. But what a good race in here tonight. Had so much fun. Really, so much fun. Once again, can't wait to see how next week brings. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be the rest of the West Coast swing. So I'm thinking maybe Phoenix and Las Vegas is next week.
Let me
look
change for that real quick.
Yeah.
I think it's Phoenix and Vegas. 1 second, I'll find out for you.
We got Phoenix on
Phoenix
Tuesday,
and Vegas.
Vegas, and then we got Kansas Pocono after that.
Okay, so we got
So
Phoenix
we
and
start
Vegas.
working
next
our way
week.
back through the Midwest.
Okay, so yeah, we'll finish our West Coast swing next week, and then we'll go back to the Midwest the week after. So should be fun. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Thanks for Reaper for joining in the booth tonight.
It's glad to be back in the swing of things and getting this new season underway.
Definitely, indeed. Thank you for once again, Rock, and everybody that commented tonight. I'm Air Just Cause. We'll see you guys Sunday for the B series. Thank you guys for watching.